A disaster playing out right now in southern Colorado as the spring fire explodes in size today. Officials now say they know it was human caused.
And new fires in Teller and Pueblo counties driving even more people away from their homes this evening. News 5, we're tracking all of it for you this evening.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We are gathering the latest information on several fires burning across southern Colorado.
Now we're going to take you through the numbers and the evacuations with each of these fires. We're hearing from impacted homeowners tonight as well, and we're also watching out for everyone on standby tonight in case they're told to leave if their homes are threatened.
News 5 has crews at all the active fires burning tonight in southern Colorado. We are bringing you team coverage from Pueblo and Teller counties, but we want to start with the biggest fire burning tonight in our area.
Yeah, we're talking about the spring fire, and tonight fire bosses are telling us it was human caused when it sparked on Wednesday, but they're still investigating exactly how it started. It's now grown to more than 33,000 acres burning in Costilla, Huerfano Counties, 0% contained. Highway 160 remains closed and a number of homes and other structures have burned. The governor has declared the fire a state disaster area. Massive air and ground support continues to work on that fire line as they try to establish some kind of a containment line there.
Here's a look at both the mandatory evacuations, if we can show you, as well as the areas on pre-evacuation notice. The entire Cuchara Valley, the town of Cuchara on mandatory evacuation. La Veta still pre-evacuation. Members of the incident command team hosting a community meeting in La Veta tonight. They were working to keep people informed as the fire burns out of control, destroying just everything in its path. And our Sam KRAEMER was at that meeting. And Sam, there are more evacuations tonight, but firefighters say they did make some progress today.
Yeah, now that progress today, not so much in the form of containment, but more so preparations. Firefighters tell me the flames are as explosive as they've ever seen. I'm going to step out of the way so you can take a look. Even tonight at 10 o'clock, the fire's still burning hot. So they put a pair of dozer lines as well as a line of retardant on the west side of La Veta as a fire break should the flames get that far.
And we basically, as far as we know, we got fire all the way around us. We don't know if our place is there or not right now. So.
It's the uncertainty surrounding the spring fire in La Veta Pass that has homeowners like Larry Morgan unsure what they'll return home to and if their home is still standing.
It's unimaginable what these folks have to go through. I can't say I personally went through that, but I am sympathetic to that, and actually my heart goes out to them.
That's why hundreds of people on varying levels of evacuation status packed the gym at La Veta High Friday looking for any sort of information on when this fire will be closer to containment. But firefighters say it's unlike most fires they've seen.
The explosive fire growth is just basically unbelievable. We saw it on the 416 fire in Durango, and we're seeing it here in our country.
Chief DeTrey says the fire behavior has been extreme. The spring fire consumed 10,000 acres in just 4 hours overnight, a time when most wildfires cool off and calm down.
We usually see temperature drop, inversions come in, smoke comes down, kind of smothers the fire out. What we're seeing now is just explosive fire growth.
Despite the extreme behavior, firefighters have been able to save some structures while others are gone. As homeowners like Morgan say, they're just thankful for the hundreds of firefighters all working to protect them.
They got a lot of people looking out for you, so these guys work really hard to do what they do.
Yeah, now firefighters tell me they do expect to be aggressive tomorrow on the eastern flank of the fire, which has really been the catalyst for the fire's growth so far in recent days. But back to the elephant in the room question at tonight's meeting, the cause. As we said earlier, it was determined to be human caused. Incident commanders did say that, but they did not say it in the meeting. The only thing they said in tonight's meeting is that it was not caused from sparks by a passing train. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Sam KRAEMER, News 5.